Okay, this video we're going to learn how to find the zeros on the TI NSpire calculator. So here's a function I want to type in our calculator. So push the house button, get to the screen right here, do a new document, and then when this pops up, make sure you hit, do you want to save? And the answer is always no, never save. Once we get this screen right here, we're going to be using a calculator to graph this. So we're going to go to number 2, the graphing. And we get to the screen right here. Your function line will be at the top, mine's at the bottom. And type this function in right here. Remember that this button right here is the exponent button. So we have x raised to the third. Now right now the cursor is in the exponent. To get out of that, just hit the side button right here. It gets out of the exponent. Got minus 4x squared minus 4x plus 16, and we graph it. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking to see on the calculator where it might cross the x-axis, because those are the zeros. The zeros of a function are where it crosses the x-axis. So we can see where they are, but sometimes they're harder to tell. And even on a calculator, you don't know that it's actually at an easy integer value until you are 100% positive by checking it out. So the process of this is, how do I use my calculator to find it? Once you have it graphed, push the menu button. We're going to analyze our graph. That's number 6. And we're looking for a 0, which is number 1. So it's already the first term. So select number 1, 0, and you're going to get this little icon. It looks like a pointing finger, and it's pointing with a dotted line. And down here in this corner, you'll see a box, and it will say, let me see, I'll move it so you can see it. So it says lower bound. So to find the 0, we're going to find this one over here. You want to move that dotted line so that you are on the left side of where it looks like it's an x-intercept. Just somewhere on the left side. That's what lower bound means. It means on the left. Once you've gotten to the left of it, just select, hit the center button, and you won't see anything except for the fact that this box now says upper bound. Upper bound means the right side of where you think it is. So just slide it to the right. A dot will appear. Go to the right of that dot. Hit the center to stop the action. And there is the x-intercept right there. And you can pull the dot over so you can see it. I'll show you how to do that a little bit next time. And we see that we have an x-intercept at -2. I can repeat that process for the other two, which I'll show you real quick. But right now, let me show you that little thing I did. So the cursor, if you go on top of text or something like that, the little hand opens up that looks like that. And if you hold down the center button, it will close. Once the hand closes, it has grabbed that text box, and you can move it out of your way if it's in your way. Move it wherever you want. And when you got it where you want it, you just hit the center button once, it lets go, and it will stay right there. Let's find the other zeros. Menu. Number 6, analyze the graph. Number 1 to 0. Move the dotted line to the left of the point you want. Select. It didn't go. Oh, I have an error somehow. It didn't move on me. Let's try that again. Menu, 6, 0. I'm to the left. I hit enter. Upper bound, move it to the right. Dot appears. Enter. There's my point. And if I can't read it, I can move it so that I can. Let's do one more. 6, 1. To the left. To the right. And there's the third one. So this is how you find your 0.